Thank you. The next reader is Catherine Aguilar, who was born in Albuquerque, New Mexico in 1949. Do the math. She worked as a family lawyer in Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Espanola for 35 years. She has lived in La Mesilla for the past 30 years. She has 2 daughters, 2 granddaughters, and 2 great-grandsons. I bet they're great-grandsons, too. She enjoys working to improve literacy in our community, genealogy of her family, and spending time with her family, as well as culture, embroidery, and gardening. Please welcome Catherine Aguilar.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, if I could, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Podiums are not my thing. I'm too short. I used to think I was tall. Thank you. So I'd like to present this evening 2 pieces that take me from practically my infancy, the beginning of my life, to the present, and towards the end of my life. So my parents lived in Old Town in Albuquerque when I was born, and we lived there until I was about 3 years old. So this first part of the story really came or comes from a 3-year-old memory. So you'll have to adjust for that. In my memories, we lived in a row of small apartments on a dusty lot. The front of the lot faced Rio Grande Boulevard. A plumbing business was in the front of the lot. My godmother and favorite babysitter, Luz Duran, lived right around the corner. A boy my age, named Rocky, lived in one of the apartments near us. He was a big kid, kind of chunky, and he was my very best friend. Those were the years when children were free to play without parents always at hand. And I was kind of a wanderer. Once I ran away and somehow made my way to the George E. Brees lumber yard at Sawmill Road and 15th Street, which was quite a ways from Old Town. I remember a huge stacks of lumber and alarmed men running towards me. I don't remember much of what happened when I got home, but my mom recounted that my Uncle Ralph, who is 6 months older than me, was seen bending down and peering under the bed and telling me not to come out so I wouldn't get spanked. Another evening, I was wandering around the property, and around the back, I found a way to get to the property adjacent to our property. The sun was going down, and it was dusk already. In another dusty lot, I came upon a long, low adobe house. I don't remember how I attracted the attention of the people who lived there. Maybe I knocked on their door, who knows. But they gathered me up and took me in to dinner. Going into the house, I had to step down from ground level onto the cool dirt floor. There was a long table at which the whole family was seated. They pulled up a chair and stacked books on it for me to sit. I ate their food. The family were all Spanish speakers like my parents. I never got a name, nor did I ever see them again. I don't even remember how I got home. That was my first and best experience of true hospitality, and I've never forgotten it. Their kindness and generosity have stayed with me to this day. So I grew up and have gotten old. My sense of adventure and desire to wander stayed with me. Ultimately, I was very fortunate that I found a companion who shared my love of adventure for 30 years. My husband, Bob, died of lung cancer in 2014. Now, I often spend time remembering our many adventures and being grateful for all our wanderings. I'd like to share a poem that came to me on the anniversary of his death, February 27th. It's just a day, like any other day, the same day you died so many years ago. I caught one crystalline tear before it rolled across your nose. I counted your breaths on just such a day. It's just a day, nothing to celebrate, nothing to cheer. It's just a day. It's just a day, but we did celebrate. We reminisced, we looked at photos, we wept, we made magic, we laughed. It's just a day like any other day, a day like all the other days that you fill my brain and heart with all the days that were ours. Now, I must wrap a birthday gift because tomorrow is also just a day.
Yes.